12 and a half hours on the bus. Not that bad. So we're in Udon Thani right now, and I'll explain to you why in a little bit. Okay, so the reason why I moved to Udon Thani a few days earlier is because I'm going to go to Laos. And as you recall from my last border crossing, it was a bit of a nightmare after a 12-hour travel and then crossing the border. So I wanted to avoid that this time. So Udon Thani is about an hour south of the border, and then there's another hour to get to Vientiane. So I'd stay here for a few days, chillax, relax. There's a lovely swimming pool here. Explore the city as well. It's a new city to add onto the list. And then make the move. So I did hear from someone on the bus that they are getting a bus. They hop on the bus. They go directly to the border. They do the border crossing. They stay on the same bus. They hop on and they hop off, and then they get dropped off in Vientiane. So I'm hoping to look for that and get that. So we're just going to relax this week and get some swimming in, get some exploring done. I have a taxi driver kind of booked for tomorrow to do a few temples around the area. Then hopefully the following day I have a photo shoot. I'm waiting for a model to arrive, and then we're going to move the next day. No, hopefully early enough, just to kind of get the day over and done with, but not too early because the checking in of hotels around 2 o'clock. So hopefully I balanced that out nicely. Today went very smoothly. The bus ride was long, but it wasn't uncomfortable. Met some nice people on the bus, got chatting, and got a bit of sleep on it. Now, not brilliant sleep, but I got a bit of sleep. And yeah, just it was like 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes, tuk away. It was 5 minutes tuk away from the hotel. Checked in because what I done is, because I knew I'd be arriving early, is I booked last night. Now it costs a bit of extra money, but instead of having your bags there, go off and explore and then come back and then have to check in again, this way it's just I checked in, I'm in my room, everything's sorted. So yeah, that's it. Stay tuned for Udon Thani tour. Udon Thani got its economic growth from the Vietnam War. Unfortunately, when all the American GIs would come here for R&R, and they would use the Thai base, naval base, to land their planes and refuel and, you know, put all the stuff up. So they spend some time here. They said that it used to be the Pattaya of the day back then. So there was lots of nightclubs and bars and Western restaurants. So what I've looked for here, like, it's mainly temples, which I'm all doing tomorrow. So I don't think there's much here. Now there is a park I want to go explore and see, and I'm just going to walk around the city and see if there's anything cool. But yeah, I think it's quieting down since the Vietnam times, and not many people come here, just maybe for a stopover before heading up towards Laos. Because I've been getting like some stares at, who are you? What are you doing here? So I get the feeling that not many foreigners are up here. Farang are up here. Feels like a much slower pace of life up here. As you can see from the traffic, it's just flowing smoothly. Now we're heading on the way to this park, which has some, they always do that to me, which has like this little island inside and has some cool features. So we're going to go check that out now and see what that's all about.
Did what I had to do, and this is enough for me. Never meant to be a winner, never meant to be a quitter, but this is how I lose satisfaction. Chip thrills, chip tricks. Woo! It seems like the way to live. Who said I should be a big shot? Who said I should take it, tick tock? I gotta rest. I'm feeling so good. In me I know it, but I'm misunderstood. Feeling like that, well, they say it's a lie, but I gotta tell ya, gotta live or die. I gotta rest. I don't know I could. Nothing to I had to do, and this is enough for me. Never meant to be a winner, never meant to be a quitter, but this is how I lose satisfaction. Chip thrills, chip tricks. Woo! It seems like the way to live. Who said I should be a big shot? Who said I should take it tick-tock? I got a rails, I'm feeling so good. In me I know it, but I'm misunderstood. A feeling like that, well, they say it's a lie, but I gotta tell ya, gotta live and let die. I got a rails, 'cause I've done all I could, and nothing of reach, and I don't feel like I should. A feeling like that, well, they say it's a lie, but I gotta tell ya, gotta live and let die.
So I see a lot of YouTubers drinking coffee, and I don't know, it just makes good content for whatever reason. But I don't drink coffee, I don't drink tea, I drink water, I drink beer, and I drink Sprite. So from now on, anytime you'd see a video where someone would probably, oh, let's go get a coffee, let's go get a Sprite, or a beer, or water, we'll see.
Who said I should be a big shot? Who said I should take a tick-tock? Said I should be a big shot. 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 Said I should be a big shot.
So that's the park. It's pretty standard, basic, beautiful as usual. You know, you got your cycle lane, you got your walking lanes, you got some exercise equipment, you got your playground, you got some random things for photos, suspension bridges. Pretty cool little park. So if you have some time, drop on up to the park, give it a look-see, you know, chill out. I've seen a few people taking I've seen a few people taking I've seen a few people having a picnic here. So yeah, it's pretty chill, pretty cool. Now it is early in the morning. I suppose later on in the evening might get a bit busier, but I think it closes around 6-7 o'clock. So yeah, check it out, why not? Temples, temples, temples. Regardless where you go in Thailand, you're always bound to find a temple, and they're always just slightly varied from the next temple. So don't miss out on an opportunity to visit a temple in whatever city or town you're in. Just give it a shot. It might be something different, like this one. Beautiful coloured dragons climbing up these poles. Fantastic. I love it. I love it. Oh, and just there's another one right there behind me, and then there's another one behind that as well. Many temple. Many temple. Many street markets in every town, and there's also usually a walking street as well. There is a walking street in Udon Thani. I'm going to try find out where it is. I just arrived this morning, so I've been out exploring, but I got to figure out where that is. I did find some markets this way. I'm going to see if we can get a bit of footage that way. Food stalls and items to sell. Now my bags are full, so I don't have enough room to buy anything. I'd love to buy some stuff, but unfortunately I can't. My friends came over with one bag of clothes, but they bought a bag over here to buy stuff and send it, like bring it back. So that's a smart idea. Unfortunately I'm doing videos, I'm doing photography, so there's a lot of gear. Very few clothes, but a lot of gear. It's taking up a lot of space. But yeah, you can spend a fortune here. One place I've been avoiding like the plague, one place that I hope I would never end up in, one place that just would ruin this holiday completely and utterly, and well, that is a Thai prison. So that's one place I'm not going to go. Hopefully, I have 2 days left. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Don't mess it up, don't mess it up, don't mess it up, don't mess it up.